Hello class, I'd like to share with you two videos this week. The first was by Michael Epps, The Imprint of Affect, Humor, Character, and National Identity in American Studies. Michael Epps emphasizes the need to address alternative histories more fully. Alternative histories can enhance courses such as HIUS 221, Survey of American History 1, or American History from its beginning as a nation through the end of the 19th century, with an emphasis on social history and examination of slavery, the plight of Native Americans, and the emergence of the middle class culture. That is the bread and butter of beginning history for students at many colleges and universities, which helps to emphasize events such as racial, ethnic, gender relations. However, I would also pitch an incorporation of segments of local history as alternative histories to increase information literacy. Local history could therefore be enlivened and compiled by local amateur historians. The second video was by Herbert B. Nichols, The Importance of Local History in Schools and Methods of Teaching It. A story. In my Kentucky community, Danville, a small city near downtown, stood an African American business district that had stood for more than 100 years until the 1970s. The African Americans had its own neighborhoods and provided housing, goods, and services to African Americans. There were African American businesses that included insurance agencies, funeral parlors, restaurants, hotels, barbers, and beauty shops, clothing stores, doctor, and dental offices. These businesses served their communities and established strong personal relationships with their patrons. These neighborhoods also included community organizations, churches, schools, civic, fraternal groups, theaters, dance halls, sports teams that enriched residents' lives. There remain many residents, albeit elderly, who remember the Elite Taxi Cab Company, Deluxe Barbershop, the Hollywood Restaurant, Singleton Supermarket, and the Richardson Brothers Billiards Parlor, and also the Doric Lodge number 18. These provided the Negro or African American community with opportunities to own, serve, and support the local population. When racial segregation ended, many of these African American businesses that were unable to compete with other businesses closed. In the 1970s, with funds from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, Danville engaged in an urban renewal project that razed all of the historic African American businesses district. Although urban renewal removed the physical traces of this neighborhood, it did not wipe away the fond memories of the town that had an impact on the African Americans. In the fall, I will be working with Centre College anthropology professors to interview, record, and archive stories and memories of events to and during urban renewal. If the local history project is successful, it will be incorporated into a course to be taught in January and increase information literacy. I will keep you posted on the project. Local history occurs all around us. Events have to happen somewhere. They're happening all around us, but unfortunately, children are clueless because it's not being taught in school. Thank you for watching my video.